Hello everyone, my name is Dragonheart the Prince of Wales and welcome back to the Carcassonne Campaign. I believe this is part 13, I think. And Alberic is going to be moving slowly towards Tabaro. We're going to take that next, and then we'll come back and we'll take Margarita. I probably should have occupied Margarita in the first instance though, but I didn't, and that was my mistake, unfortunately. We burnt down most of the Wood Elf stuff as well. That's unfortunate for them. We are at war with these. Durthu.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
So Jamie Goldenhand is going to be moving up there. He's going to be taking... Well, he's going to be helping to destroy those ghastly wood elves. Going to get a full stack of rubbish, basically. You're the cheapest mounted yeoman.
I will indulge you.
Going to give him a bunch of mounted yeomen. A cheap full stack for you. You're raiding in my lands, don't like that. Bilbali can't recruit, that's why I need to get you over to Tabaro. Right, let's end turn. We'll end turn there. I'm super excited for Warhammer 2 as well, guys. I watched the Total Biscuit video which he uploaded quite recently. By the time you watch this though, it's probably about a week ago now, because I do try to schedule my campaigns about a week or so ahead of when I actually record them. That way I've always got a nice flow of videos. But, oh, technology researched, growth and income, lovely. Raiding, oh no. And he was playing as the Skaven. He's doing a Skaven campaign, which was really, really good. Okay, we can go as far as about here.
Striking out.
Go about there with you then. In camp, you still get to heal up. We can do it a couple of times before we get to Tabaro. I think we can take Tabaro quite easily. Obviously I've got my agent still here as well, but I need to heal up, so it's important that I do that with you. I don't like where these beastmen are. They could take Bilbali quite easily. Let's be honest. It's there for the taking. It's a very weak settlement. Okay, meanwhile up here.
My reputation precedes me.
Put you on the border.
Glory awaits.
You know what, the Fay Enchantress could probably come down there and sort them out. I'm gonna do that anyway. You can sit here
Protector of the realm.
with your mounted yeoman.
For now, yes.
Going nuts with the mounted yeoman. I'm doing this on purpose though, because I can have a third army move around quite easily then as well. Look at this by a Geesero. What the hell's going on here? Upgrading it though, so that's good. I still can't get them on my side. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Greenskin tribes. Chivalry for every victory against Northskin tribes. Leadership from peasants and growth in all provinces. Income from farms. Let's get that. Anything that gives me income, I'm going for it straight away. You're going to move down there. You're going to help us out because we are a little bit outnumbered down here, I think. And I do fear that we might lose out in this little region. So let's crack on with that. Let's get you down there to help out. I'm going to fly through this episode. I'm recording this at 11:45. And I got work tomorrow morning, so I'm going to have to be very quick doing this one. I'll try and get some more progress. Karak Ziflin, please tell me you're not going to war. Defensive Alliance? No. Screw that. Yeah, so the Total Biscuit video, he had a boycott of Sega and all things Sega for about 2 years now. It's to do with Sega Japan mainly. Ooh, this could actually help us out. Ah, if you go and attack them, I'd love you so much.
Honor before glory.
Honor before glory.
Very well, if you insist.
Okay, you can go as far as there. And again, in camp, Fay Enchantress. Gonna go all the way there. -2 Bilbali, but I'm gonna be taking Tabaro, and I can use the two armies to take Margarita then, and I've taken this whole region, and I can level that up then as well. It's going well, this campaign, it's going quite well. Only 53 turns in as well. Ridiculous. Oh, the thing is, oh shit. My army up keeps costing me so much now though.
Do you know who I am?
Oh god. This is it, see. I recruited too many too quickly, didn't I?
Yes?
Yeah, I made a bit of a judgment error. Arrow of Judgment. Pop you in there.
Moving out. Valiant lord.
One more turn and keep throw levels up. Settlements. I need to try and get everything leveled up quite highly. Tabaro would probably take that next turn, I would have thought. Might have a battle on our hands, the Battle of Tabaro. And yeah, he played the Skaven campaign, Total Biscuit. He had a boycott from Sega for 2 years. Because basically Sega, or Sega Japan I should say, basically put copyright strikes against YouTubers in, and he didn't like that, so he basically said, nope, screw that, that's not going to be happening on my watch. He made a stand against it, and then he decided to not actually attack Tabaro. Will we actually win if I auto this? Yeah, we'll auto this, guys. It's worth doing it because we haven't lost anything really. And I will be occupying this straight away. Oh, sacking is worth so much, but let's look at that chivalry. I can't do it for my chivalry. Chivalry is really important, and I can level up, heal up much quicker here. Okay, what do I want to give you? Rally, leadership, or route marcher. Every general needs a good route marcher. Leeds mantle, missile resistance, a war horse would be good for you. The amber spear, I'll scale you the next one up for that. That was a good turn. And I can use 2 of these armies to go straight down there. What's Tabaro got? Level 2. It's got a petroleum fishery, and I can get something else built here as well. Public order's now good. That's probably because I got them sitting in there. Something with public order probably is what we need. And turn. But the Skaven units look really good. I'm looking forward to doing a Skaven campaign. I think I'll probably do a live stream campaign with them. I'm going to do Dark Elves, and I'm going to do Lizardmen as video campaigns on my channel, and then Skaven are going to be a stream campaign. Foolish Vainglory, okay. War Favor. There's some naughty raiding going on. Fay Enchantress. Push up with her. Don't want to sit for too long, so let's just get you up to about there. We'll camp with you. What I'll do once I've tidied this up around here, I'll gonna go. Oh, maybe Talea. Maybe I'll go for Talea. What's Talea got? Oh, I got all the way down here, couldn't I? I've only got 2 settlements. 1, 2. Yeah, I might go for them. They're at war with Redhole and Crooked Moon. And there's both their lands, but they're Licini and Miragliano. I'll take both of them. I've taken the south for myself then. It's worth it. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Just flying through the end of turns right now. This is going to be the episode which a lot of stuff happens very fast, very quickly. But yeah, Skaven, I really enjoyed the video that he did. Total Biscuit. I realised for this 8 minutes, the 8 minutes that we've recorded so far, I think 4 minutes have been me talking about Total Biscuit. My god. I'm sorry I've bored you guys. I'll get you as far as there. Keep you there just so we can get a bit more healing going on.
Ever ready.
I'll ignore that.
If you were to attack head on, I would assume, yeah, it'd be heavily against us. If I break siege, we will break siege, and we will ambush maybe? Yeah, we'll try ambushing. Oh, skill point. More hit points for you. More hit points for you. I'll get rid of that other army then, you see, once I'm happy. I only put that army up there just because our enemies might go against us. Military access, I should think not. Bretonnia. Estalia are like, peace. I'm like, no, I want your land. I want your full province of Estalia. You Spaniards. Because they're basically based on Spain, let's be honest. Just like Talea are probably based on Italy. Ambush foiled. Not the problem. Right, down here, down here, down here. We're going.
You seek the lady?
You seek the lady of the lake.
For Bretonnia.
For Bretonnia.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Attack.
We'll continue the siege.
Winds rise.
If they come out against me, they're going to have it both barrels. Oh, you've gone over there. I hope they mess around with Talea, because I'm going to go and take that. I think I'll go through Tabaro onto their land there. Oh, it's a level 4, is it? Oh, that's going to be a tough one to take. Maybe I won't go for them just yet. I still want to burn down these Wood Elves settlements.
Lord of the Glade.
Because I don't trust them. Most of my buildings are quite high ranked. Oh, can I get my... Oh, was it Canals I built it at? Smithy. Allows Royal Hippogriff Knights, Royal Pegasus and Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights, Grail Knights. I can't get Royal Pegasus and Hippogriffs, but I can definitely get Grail Knights and Pegasus Knights, which I believe I will be getting, so that's good news there. Technology. Wider plows, income from farms, construction. Income from farms, upkeep for infantry. Let's get upkeep for infantry. That'll help us across the board. You gotta think, these small percentages all sack and add up. I'll make for a much smoother campaign going forward. It's mad to think that we're about 13 episodes into this campaign and we're already... Well, we're definitely 1/3 of the way through. Raid in, okay. Okay. I was hoping that that Red Horn tribe would go for that instead.
End them.
Right, we're not suffering attrition at all.
Come forth.
I don't know how Magritta can be like level 4 coastal city when we sacked it not so long ago.
Witness your power.
We're not suffering attrition yet. 19 is still spread out and gotta start suffering. We may have to go in and attack them, sire.
Destroy them.
Maybe I'll run my other army down. Shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's have fun. How many turns will it take to get you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5 turns to reinforce. 1, so that's 2, 3, 4. 4 more turns. The thing is, if they come out, they've been passive. I can't see them attacking Paravon, and even if they do, I've got a hell of a garrison that they anchor Canal. So, and plus I could always turn around and go back and attack them if that happens. So, that's fine. We've taken Tabaro this episode. I think Magritta will fall as well. If not this episode, definitely the next. I don't know whether I'm going to have a battle yet or not. They are going up there, lovely. I hope the Red Horn tribe take them out or do some damage to them. I want to soften them up for me, see? They can soften them up for me, I'm looking good. Right, what else have not come out as expected? So you can just keep coming down here. So Jamie Goldenhand. I mean, it's surely going to start suffering attrition at some point. And having you here means I'll be able to win much more easily. Nothing else really happened in this campaign. Let's see if we can get something with Bretonnia, who is still in the north.
Let the supplicant come forward.
It's a possibility that they would join a confederation, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm happy to have them as a buffer right now, while I maximise the rest of my settlements. I feel like you can be a very poor or very average Total War player as far as the battles go, providing you're very acute on the campaign map. And I don't claim to be the best Total War player. I'm not that good. I'm very average in my opinion. But as far as campaign map stuff goes, I try to be as decisive as possible. Try to work out things 1 or 2 steps ahead. If I was to take Bretonnia now, let's go for training myself. If I was to take Bretonnia and confederate up here, we will then be on the front of the Chaos tribes and Varg and everything else up here. We would have Nordland and everything else which don't like us already here, and they'd be right on our gates, right by there. Plus you got the added bonus of having these tribes and stuff nearby, which could cause a bit of an issue. At the moment you got the Dwarves and the Empire acting as a nice buffer along with Bretonnia. There's no point in opening our gates. Just maximize everything else in between first and make as much money as you possibly can. Hence why I'm going for Estalia. I want to take that. Then I want to take Talea as well. And make sure I've got a nice big buffer of money coming in so that I can have 2, 3, 4 full stacks and not have to worry about it too much. So that's what I'm doing basically. I'm maximising the money I've got to make sure that I'm on the right track with everything. At the moment we're only bringing... This is 2.5 stacks and I'm only bringing in about 100 a turn, which is not that good. And that's 2.5 stacks. And they're not even good armies, like they could be a lot better. Bretonnia are going to keep coming to me for a defensive alliance. We don't want that, we want them to be on our side. They want a peace, they're not going to get it. They're offering me 4 grand, that's good, but not good enough. Whispers of Witchcraft, Burn Fields. Casualty replenishment we'll go for. And now, I can force march you all the way. Force march you all the way here. And I'm thinking... I hate large armies. That would be in my favour, I would have thought.
For Bretonnia.
We will continue a bit more. Just in case. How many more turns? Till they start suffering attrition?
Protector of the realm.
Protector of the realm.
By Sigma, no.
Oh god, I can't
Witness her power.
can't select her. 6 more turns. They'll come out at me now.
Holy wrath.
All sorts of stuff's going on over here. We got Skarsnik.
By the comet.
Keep a close eye on all of that that's going on. End turn. I want to see whether... Oh, character discipline. No, thank you. Negative growth. Getting a few negative stuff coming in now, but it's not the end of the world. 9 turns left, Burnfield. I can get up to 39 peasants as well.
End them.
That's in my favour, I would have thought. Let's do a quick save. I'm wondering whether it'll work. Wish me luck. Well, got there in the end. I lost troops, that's the only thing. Stuff that I can easily replenish. And I could sack Young and occupy though. I could have fought that, but I had all my army here waiting. I wanted to be quick. I wanted to be quick, I apologise.
You are worthy.
Superior attacker, look at that, chivalry +5. Aura's gone up as well. Province secured, faction destroyed. Just took him out in one swoop.
I protect Bretonnia.
She's leveled up again. Income from all buildings, local region. I feel like she can have a mount now. Silver on, she can have that, and she can have... How about Guardians of the Lady? Nice bit of money coming in now. Okay, I can level up more stuff. I think we'll level up Tobaro, as that's right on the border over there. Now,
Do you know who I am?
so Jamie Goldhand, you've been used. You can now march all the way back to Canals for me.
Guardian of Bretonnia.
I've got to decide whether if I force march you, maybe
Alright.
put you in force march. I'm gonna go to Tobaro. I might see how things go here and try and take these lands for myself. They certainly helped me out, so I might go over there and try and soften them up.
I am the Fay.
And we can... Should we go with control? Public order and control will be useful for now. And I think that'll be an episode, guys. So I'm going to end this very quick episode here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.